Comfortably located on the Susquehanna River, the town of Lewisburg was first established in 1785 by Ludwig Durr, who was originally a settler of the area, naming the land Durrstown, prior to the town eventually being named Lewisburg in 1796. The west branch of the Susquehanna River was utilized for logging and shipping, as well as a resource for the factories that scattered the river. A consistent train line with a bridge across the Susquehanna River was established on February 9, 1818. The bridge was built precisely where the present-day bridge crosses the Susquehanna River, making Lewisburg accessible for commerce. Fast forward to 1902. The covered wooden bridge was declared unsafe as a result of the many flash floods that had caused a great deal of damage to the structural integrity of the bridge. In 1910, two new bridges were constructed, one specifically for the railroad and one for other vehicles, demolishing the previous covered bridge. The constructed bridge for the vehicles is still standing currently today, right next to the fully operational bridge. Lewisburg is additionally home to a successful underground railroad system that is located at 38 University Avenue. The station was a very important stop on the journey from the South to Canada. Union County was well known for being home to many abolitionists, but that was not necessarily the case for the surrounding counties during the middle of the 19th century. The Lewisburg station was home to Bucknell professor George R. Bliss and his wife and 12 children. According to passed down family stories, the entire family contributed to hiding fugitive slaves. Fellow colleagues of George, Thomas F. Curtis, and Howard Malcolm, also assisted with helping the fugitive slaves, commemorating Malcolm with the name of a street diagonal from the station. The Bliss family provided shelter, food, and aided their visitors any way they could to help their travel up north to Canada. The community as a whole in Lewisburg was very welcoming and hospitable to former slaves who were looking for asylum. An interesting fact about a former slave named Charles Bell, who passed through Lewisburg with his wife while traveling the Underground Railroad to Canada. Bell later came back to Lewisburg to start his home and took on employment from Bucknell University as a janitor. Charles Bell then worked for 40 years and lived in a house on St. Catherine Street that currently still stands, expressing the true community that is ingrained in Lewisburg. Every small town has its hidden history embedded within its groundwork. It is our job as a succeeding generation to keep these stories and memories alive, to keep the past accounted for.